According to the latest audit report that was submitted to the National Assembly from the Office of the Auditor General, government collected revenue of 48.9 billion Namibia dollars for the years 2015 and 2016. The target was set at 55.6 billion Namibia dollars, which means that 6.7 billion Namibia dollars less was collected than what they were aiming for. Executive Director at the Economic Association of Namibia, EAN, Klaus Schade predicts this could lead to more dependency on external debt.
If government borrows on the domestic market, there would be less funds available for private sector investment. And it also implies that government has to pay more interest rates the next couple of years. So if interest rate payments increase, obviously there's less money available for other expenditure, from wages, salaries to textbooks, medication, or even investment in infrastructure projects. So missing fiscal targets, incurring a higher deficit has implications also for the following financial years.
Schade added that in order for government to mitigate revenue losses, it must cut expenditure or contain expenditure increases and improve its revenue collection methods.
We are aware of the initiative by the Ministry of Finance to collect outstanding taxes through a tax amnesty, where penalties and also interest rates are waived or at least reduced, to provide an incentive for private sector to pay outstanding taxes, so that could increase government revenue. But otherwise, I believe there is a need to focus on the expenditure side and align expenditure to the available financial resources.
The Tax Amnesty Program is one of the tools government is using to improve revenue collection. Associate Director of Indirect Tax Services at PricewaterhouseCoopers PwC, Nelson Lucas, believes this will create some administration challenges.
So that obviously opens up a larger bracket of individual citizens and as well as businesses to come forward and actually pay taxes. So that obviously also increases the prospects of collecting more tax revenues, as now you've actually got new taxpayers that are going to be paying taxes. The current Tax Amnesty Program actually provides the opportunity for taxpayers to come forward and make payments on their current and existing outstanding taxes. So what it actually states is that you need to come forward and you must pay 100% of your outstanding tax balances. However, you also need to pay 30% of the outstanding interest resulting from the outstanding taxes, and then they will waive 70% of the interest that is outstanding, and then they will also waive 100% of outstanding penalties that are resulting from the outstanding taxes or some level of non-compliance that may have taken place.
Last year, Cabinet has approved a plan to reduce the public sector personnel cost. In the same year, local reports also stated that government was going to spend 28 billion Namibia dollars out of the 62.5 billion Namibia dollars national budget on civil servant salaries and benefits in that year.